way they keep us on planet Earth. They just blanket the sky with satellites, so it's impossible to leave.
Brother, show me one billionaire that can actually get into just send something to the moon, bitch. Send something alive to the moon, and then I'll believe that we can go off world. I'm very skeptical now, man.
You're very skeptical?
There's enough money for us to replicate something that happened 55 years ago.
Are you skeptical of the potential of it happening, or are you skeptical about whether it happened?
Both. Both. Well, the Van Allen belts. Now the new NASA scientists who don't remember the original moon landings, I guess, it's going to be hard to get through the Van Allen belts. Humans, a lot of radiation. Well, how the fuck they do that in that tin can with no computer, nothing? They just went up there and it landed and it worked. And
I went deep into this for many years.
Yeah,
one of the ways
me
supposedly
too.
they did it is the Van Allen belts have openings in the top and the bottom of the Earth, right?
Well, why don't they just do that again? Why hasn't Jeff Bezos figured it out?
I don't think it's that easy, man. I think it's whether or not they did it. It's let's leave it up.
Look at the advancements in technology between the first moon landing and now.
Oh, 100%.
I don't understand how the richest men in the world can't replicate something and we're going to do Mars. Well, why not the moon?
Well, no, they're planning on doing shit in the moon
with people.
Okay, before you even do it with people, they've definitely done it with objects. They've definitely done it with satellites. So they have the technology to get something there. The question is whether or not they have a technology to get in today's day, get a biological entity there and back, right?
But we did it, right?
So yeah, that's the thing.
Okay.
The idea is that we did it from 1969.
That's my only question.
To 1972.
I really don't. I don't know if the moon is real, man. It could be some fucking thing that's just up there. Cheese, sure, Joe. I mean, I've looked at the flat Earth, the crater Earth. I've looked at the everything. I've looked at all this stuff. You know what? I really don't know.
You don't know if the Earth's flat?
I don't want to get into it because it's just polarizing.
You think the Earth might be flat?
I think it's not round for sure.
Well, they don't think it's round.
It's ellipse. But think. I mean, when
it's
I look at the fucking pictures.
Hold on a second.
It's round.
We got to be clear. It is round. It's just not perfectly round if you had measurement devices.
This is where my wife is going.
What is the actual
term? Shut the fuck up, Adam.
No, but there's
You're
a
going
term,
off the rails. Don't do it.
There's a term of what the Earth.
And that's my work wife.
What is
elongated ellipsis or something like
that.
that.
Yeah, something
ellipse.
like that.
It's an ellipse.
Yeah. But that's just technical. But listen, it's in a round shape, a shape of a sphere. It's just not a perfect sphere. It's by very minute numbers, it's off, right? Overall, because if you look at it, it looks circle. Right?
I really don't know. I don't know what my lion eyes. I don't know what I believe anymore.
What are you,
because
an Eagle song? You can't hide
your lion eyes. It's just hard to know. Just looking at the pure facts on the face of it about not returning to the moon. No other country has done it with a human being. That just seems fucked up. Now, that's okay, but I then also have the right to explore other versions that have been told, which includes crater Earth, which is even...
What's crater Earth?
The Earth is actually a much larger planet, and we are living in a crater in it, and that's...
Wait a minute. We're in a crater?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I have the freedom to explore
Is the
these
whole
theories.
Universe the Earth, and then we're the crater in the center of the universe? Is that
so
what
the
you're saying?
moon is, in essence, if you look at I'm just telling you the theory, right? This is conspiracy
therapy. I don't think we should
therapy.
say theory when it comes to crater Earth. Let's just say the wacky story.
As you wish.
I feel like theory it's a little lofty for this one.
Okay.
Maybe I should
a whole bunch of YouTube videos with a cool voiceover taught me. And it was like 8 hours long. 8 hours long. I watched all that shit.
Were you?
Nonstop, brother. But 8 hours. And the voiceover's like, how did it happen? Why did this go away? Have you heard of the giant trees? That's my favorite.
Oh, yes, I've heard of the giant trees.
I love the giant trees.
People think that
I find the giant trees compelling. Made of silica.
Sawed off.
Made of silica.
But that sawed off devil's rock.
That
used to be a giant tree.
Yeah, it's just the base of a tree. And it's all of silica, which is sand, and it's fantastic. There you go. It's all over the place.
The problem is,
but that's not crater Earth. That's giant tree Earth.
Right, I get it. But bro, the problem is that looks like a tree.
I know.
I mean, come on,
I
man.
know. When you look at it, though, it's perfectly octagonal in shape.
Well,
often.
let's not say perfectly if we're going to call the Earth not round. Okay, let's be consistent here. Jesus Christ, he's so inconsistent.
All right, give me another one of those. I need something.
Well,
to
we don't have
smoke.
anything right here.
What?
Everything's in the other room.
What the fuck? All right.
You got some on you, don't you?
My own.
Don't bogart your own. We have plenty for you.